Back in August of 2016 on the Arctic Peninsula, scientists saw something interesting via natural color satellite imagery. A rift along Larsen C, the continent's fourth largest ice shelf, has grown significantly larger. The rift is visible in these images acquired on August 22, 2016 with the Multi-angle Imaging SpectroRadiometer on NASA's Terra satellite. The Hubble Space Telescope captured a comet named Comet 332P as it began to disintegrate as it approached the Sun. Hubble captured the breakup that took place some 67 million miles from Earth, slightly beyond the orbit of Mars. Since satellites began monitoring sea ice in 1978, researchers have observed a steep decline in the average extent of Arctic sea ice for every month of the year. The sea ice cover of the Arctic Ocean and surrounding seas help regulate the planet's temperature, influence the circulation of the atmosphere and ocean, and impacts Arctic communities and ecosystems. Arctic sea ice shrinks every year during the spring and the summer until it reaches its minimum yearly extent. Sea ice regrows during the frigid fall and winter months when the sun is below the horizon in the Arctic. This summer, the melt of Arctic sea ice surprised scientists by changing pace several times. The melt season began with a record low yearly maximum extent in March and a rapid ice loss through May. But in June and July, low atmospheric pressures and cloudy skies slowed down the melt. Then after two large storms went across the Arctic basin in August, sea ice melt picked up speed through early September. Nature Bats Last is a radio show on the Progressive Radio Network that airs every Tuesday afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern. Mike Sleva and Dr. Guy McPherson get to the root of today's environmental and social justice issues by connecting them to their consequences of abrupt climate change and near-term human extinction. With a wide variety of guests and a weekly climate update, Nature Bats Last is the only program on the planet that aims to bring the human civilized predicament up front and center. Remember, the dominant industrial culture has been very clever, but in the end, nature bats last. This was your weekend wrap-up for October 2nd, 2016.